everybody, I'm so happy to see you again. I received many questions about norovirus. These questions are asking, is norovirus starting again? Is norovirus related to the stomach flu? Is this norovirus is a weak virus or a serious virus? And if I had infection previously with norovirus, that means I had immunity forever. This is Dr. Rania. I am a pediatrician, and today I will talk about the scientific facts about norovirus that you should know. Let's go. Fact number 1. Many people believe that norovirus is a seasonal time virus. Is it right or wrong? Okay, it's right. Because many studies, especially in US and UK, show that norovirus related to the winter season. For example, from November to April. In recent from February to March 2023. But also some countries noted that they having many cases with norovirus during summer season, but mainly related to the winter season. This according to the studies and according to CDC. Fact number 2. Many people asked or many people believe that norovirus is related to the stomach flu. Is it right or wrong? Actually, it's wrong. Norovirus is related to the noroviruses group, while stomach flu is related to influenza. Flu related to the influenza group. Unless it's having some or sharing with some of same symptoms like stomach pain, vomiting, sometimes with diarrhea, fever, body aches. All of these things make people think that it's related to the stomach flu, but it's completely different. Influenza usually affecting respiratory system. For example, upper respiratory system like fever, sneezing, runny nose, cough, and body aches. While the norovirus affecting GIT causes inflammation of the stomach and intestine, and usually cause vomiting. Most of cases, more than 50% of the cases having vomiting, repeated vomiting per day, and fever sometimes diarrhea, and sometimes also headache, dizziness, and body aches. Number 3. Many people believe that norovirus is a weak virus. Is it right or wrong? The right thing is norovirus is a very contagious virus. Most of patients feeling very sick. They having very stomach pain and very repeated vomiting per day and severe diarrhea, sometimes watery diarrhea. And according to the CDC, the number of hospitalization is increasing during norovirus outbreak. Let's give you some numbers. For example, according to CDC in US, every year it's around from 56,000 to 71,000 hospitalization per year. And for ranges the mortality rate 570 to 800 deaths. Most of this deaths occurs in very young children and very old people. The main cause of the death related to the severe fluid losses, related to severe vomiting and watery diarrhea without proper replacement. That's why we always advise patients with severe vomiting or severe diarrhea or can't take oral good to go to the hospital immediately for IV fluid or for going for replacement, proper replacement to avoid dehydration. In severe dehydrating cases, they usually have electrolyte imbalance. For example, changes in the sodium in the body, changes in the potassium in the body, whatever it's high or low, it causes some health problem, sometimes affecting the heart and causing death. Number 4. Most of people believe that norovirus comes only from contaminated food or contaminated drinks with virus. Unless this right, it's norovirus spreading from contaminated food or contaminated fluids, but also there is another ways you can cause spreading of infection. For example, if carrying with them and having contamination with the vomit or the stool or changing the nappy of your child, and after that you forgot to wash your hand, and after that going for preparing the food or put your hand in the mouth, so you at this time you can catch the infection. Also another way, if you touch another objects, contaminated objects or anything, and after that you forgot also to go for washing your hand and put the hand inside the mouth, so at this time you can catch the infection. Another way also, like sharing objects like cups, spoons, plates, and this plates with another person, one of the patients not showing the symptoms yet, at this time you can catch the infection. So that contaminated food or contaminated fluids, it's not the only way for spreading infection. There is another ways you should be aware about it. Number 5, some people also believe that if they have already infection before with norovirus, that means he have immunity for life. This is wrong. Norovirus is like any other virus, sometimes having mutation every year, also having many types of noroviruses. So you can catch infection of norovirus many times per year. Some studies show that you can catch norovirus in whole life at least 4 times. So please be careful. This is the 5 facts that's most important you should know about norovirus. Next video, inshallah, I will talk about how you can prevent yourself and your family from norovirus. Follow me, and if you have any question, please drop it in the comment and I will answer it, inshallah. Hope you will find this video is beneficial for you. See you in next video. Bye.